Hello and welcome to Andy and Katie's allotment here on YouTube. I'm Andy and I'm quite excited today because I've just had a delivery of seeds. So now I've got all the seeds that I need for the first lot of planting, or the first lot of sowing, should I say. I'm just going to go through each of the different ones and just give you a bit of an idea as to what I've got. And hopefully should be a really good crop of seeds. Some of the seeds I've sourced, or all of the seeds I've sourced in different ways. I got some free from a magazine. I got some that were bought for me for Christmas. I got some that were, again, from a Christmas present, but a seed subscription. But the majority I've bought from a seed company off the internet. So you know they're a whole mixture of different makes, but hopefully a good spread of different varieties for, I say, the first part of the growing season. So this is the first planting. So I'm going to take you through what we've got. So here they are all spread out on the table. You can see that there's quite a few different packets there. Looks to be a lot, but I think when you get them all spread out over the plot and over the allotment, then it will all fit into place. So if I start top left, that's my different salads. So I've got different ones. I've got some cos lettuce there. I've got some butterhead, some crisp head, and some romaine lettuces, all different ones. So hopefully there will be quite a lot. Some of them I'm going to do for hearting, so I'm going to let them heart up and grow into a just one plant, and then chop the plant off when it's ready. Others I'm going to grow and harvest the larger leaves at the side, and just keep an ongoing harvest, and they can be sort of 6, 7, 8 plus weeks. Particularly in the summertime, they can last for a long time before they stop producing new leaves, the outer leaves, and rising up to flower. So then I've got two different varieties of radish. See, they're both little ball-shaped ones. Then I've got spring onions. So that obviously goes hand in hand with the salad. They're both the same variety, just different make of seed. Then I've got two lots of broccoli. I've got a Calabrese marathon, which is the type of broccoli that forms a big flower head, and just chop it off, and then if you want to, you can still leave it in and get some side shoots, some smaller side shoots. The other one is a tender stem type broccoli, where you just have lots of little smaller heads of broccoli, and just say harvest them as you would a tender stem. Down at the bottom here, I've got one of the long sweet peppers, an Italian variety, and again some alpine strawberries. I got those two from the free from magazine. So if we move across, got some celery and celeriac. So I've got some self-blanching celery there on the left, and a variety called Giant Prague of celeriac. Just above that, two different varieties of cabbage, one called Brunswick and one called Caraflex. So they're both early varieties of cabbage, so they'll be ready in the summer. Moving up, got 3 different sorts of carrots. Got one called Nairobi there in the middle, which is a full-size type carrot. Then we've got the mixed colours, so we've got some just for some colour, and then one of the Chantenay type carrots, the little stumpy ones, that's a red cord one. So that should be quite nice and different. Peas, they're the peas for pods. An early variety called, I think you pronounce it Duce Provence, so that's probably an Italian variety. And then there's a sugar snap pea called Nairobi, and a Monge 2 type pea. Sorry, no, the Nairobi is the Monge 2, and the sugar snap pea is Oregon sugar pod. I've got some rhubarb chard, some red chard, kohlrabi. Now that's a bit more of an unusual vegetable. I thought I'd have a go at that. I don't really know what to do with it, as in how to cook it. But I think you grate it up and put it into salads, or you chop it up and put it into stir fries, that kind of vegetable, I think. So then we've got onions and parsnips. So I've got some shallots, some banana shallots, Zebruna, Ailsa Craig, which is a well-known variety of onions. I'm hoping to get some nice big onions on there. So they're all from seed, and some parsnips, well-known variety, Gladiator. So then move on to some beetroot. I've got some rainbow beetroot and some just traditional red beetroot. Chioggia is, I think it's how it's pronounced. Then an all year round cauliflower. So I can obviously use that as an early variety, but then also I can change and use that for 1-2 crop in the autumn. Something again that I'm not that sure of is broad beans. I'm going to give those a go, both an early sowing and a late sowing for overwintering, and they're aquadulce should I say, and I'm reliably informed that they're a good cropping broad bean. So that leads us to the final things. Not really a first crop, because I won't be planting these till April, but these are the different tomatoes that I've ordered. So I've got one called Sweet Million, which is an F1 variety, like a little cherry tomato. On the far right there, we've got Sun Gold, which again are a little cherry tomato, but they're, as the name suggests, more of a yellowy gold colour. Like a beef steak tomato. We've got another Italian variety there. I'm going to try and pronounce the name because I don't speak Italian particularly well. And another variety called Roma. And the top one there is called Vivacious, which is another F1 hybrid. I think those are just like normal sized tomatoes. I think actually the Roma is a like a can't remember the name. The small little oval shaped tomatoes. I'm sure the name will come to me in a bit. But the little oval shaped tomato, plum tomatoes, that's the word I was looking for, the little small plums. So, as I say, that's what I've got. Obviously when I start to plant them, middle of February, then that'll be when we start with the planting, the sowing videos. I keep saying planting when it's sowing. The sowing video. So keep keep an eye out for those videos. I'll do 2 or 3 different ones as we go through February, just with the different sowings. But if you want to be kept up to date with Andy and Katie's allotment, the YouTube channel, then please subscribe and give us a like and recommend us to all your friends. And over time, you'll see how the things go, how the vegetables are sown, planted into the plot, and hopefully eventually to be harvested. So thanks for watching, and as I say, don't forget to subscribe. Happy gardening.